I really hope that this YouTube stream isn't unlisted again. Did I fix it? All right, good. It's public. Thank God. Bro, the last time it wasn't, and it pissed me off. But there we go. It's public. It is public. What's good, gang? What up with it? What up with it? What it do, bro? What's good, hype? What's good, dope? What's good, Guinea Gamer? Hello, hello. I'm doing good, Teach. How are you? Or TJ or TIJ or whatever, bro. What's good, Axiom? Hello, hello. All right, face cam time. It's a face cam stream, even though it's a chill stream. But you know what? Let's do some face cam action. Bro, finally, after so much Slayers, I finally fucking did it. I did it. Vampire doesn't exist. I don't care. Fuck Vampire. But everything else is done. Technically, I don't think I'm top 1,000 in E-Man anymore. But once you get top 1,000, it doesn't drop you below. So right now, like, I'm not top 1,000. I mean, I might be. I might be exactly top 1,000 Enderman. I need to turn down the music a bit. But yeah, I might be exactly top 1,000 E-Man. For all I know, maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong, though. I haven't done E-Man like 4 days or 3 days, and I'm still top 1K, so... I was the last few streams, but I finally found one. Good shit, bro. Good shit. Just started a new co-op yesterday. Rest in peace, bro. I don't like co-ops because I don't trust other people not to get ratted, so... What happened to the platypus skin? My fuck-ass friend stole it, and then it became his thing. It didn't really become his thing, but there was 1 or 2 people that come to my chat being like, oh my god, you stole his skin. And I'm like, I had it first. And then I said, fuck it. I'm just going to rebrand. I'm going to remove the platypus. All of the, like the sub icons are all like planets and stuff. And the profile picture is like me in space. You know, I really like space as well. So having it like space themed is kind of cool to me because I'm a very, very, very big space enjoyer. I do enjoy space a lot. So yeah, I don't mind it being space, to be honest. What's good, Frozen? What's good, Talker Nation? Yo, AC, true. It's the big AC, guys. It is the big AC. But yeah, how's everyone doing? How is everyone? It's a Thursday. Thursdays are a good day to stream, I think. Well, they're usually good days to stream. So I guess we'll find out whether or not that's true, shall we? We will find out. Does my chest plate have Counter-Strike? It does. Okay, I just need to make sure. Because I bought 5 Counter-Strike 5 books overnight. I put a buy order for like 31 mil per. So I have the Counter-Strike 5 for the Hypermax Werewolf, which... The Hypermax Werewolf and Werewolf Part 2 video is this Sunday. So if you want to be in that video, be in stream this Sunday. But I also have the last Counter-Strike books here. I'm probably also going to buy a bunch of Growth 7s as well. And Prot 7s, but I want to wait for them to drop a little bit more before I do that, to be honest. So, but yeah. I got the explosive arrows, which they don't damage you anymore, which is amazing. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Where am I warping to? Warp Void. Warp Void. I need to start. Oh no, I already started a quest. Look at me. Now I won't die to them? Maybe. No, I shouldn't die to them. Realistically, I shouldn't. If I do die to Void Glooms when I can't even like hit myself with explosive arrows, that's just embarrassing. That is genuinely just embarrassing. Also, I need to get toxic arrow poison in my inventory. I forgot about that. I completely forgot. If you installed my mod pack, it's already fixed on it. If it's not fixed, then you messed with something. You literally just enable the texture pack. Just watch 2 ads to be here. Think I deserve a thank you. Hey, that's not my fault. That's YouTube's fault. That is not my fault entirely. Oh, wait, I forgot to get toxic arrow poison. Oh, man. Yeah, hopefully I can finish a little bit further away from top 1000 in Enderman now. And then I also need to get further from top 1000 in Revenants as well, because I'm like 998 in Revenants. And that's a little bit too close to top 1000 for me. I also need... You should be 2, which is good. And then toxic arrow poison 64. And then we get a bunch out. Do you know I'm Adam's mod? I do. Trying to transfer mods. In that case, yeah, just enable the texture pack. The pack disabling. You need to have it above everything, though. You need to have it above everything. If not, it will bug out, I'm pretty sure. So if I put it like below here, I think it bugs out. Oh, it doesn't bug out. I'm a liar. Never mind. You can have it anywhere. I mean, I just have it above everything, but just to be safe. You're the most tough streamer of all time. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that. On God, I am, bro. It's the big AC. Noam almost got removed from SBZ carrier service because people think Noam's a cheat, which there is a cheat version of Noam. But there was like a whole bunch of propaganda in Skyblock Maniacs apparently, and now everyone thinks that the legit version of Noam is a cheat. We all know you're cheating. True, bro. Look at all of these cheats. But in terms of the dungeon breaker, there is no zero secret mine. There is not. If you search 0, ping, it's not here. I go to where the fuck was it? Breaker helper, 0 ping dungeon breaker. Okay. When you hover over it, it says 0 ping, but that's because it's basically the same code as the cheat version, but it's removed. Star Mob ESP, that's just highlight. It doesn't actually do ESP, it's just highlight. Even Skyblocker has the ESP highlight. Start mobs. Yeah, here. But yeah, a bunch of... Basically, the reason why people think that Noam's a cheat is because the legit version of Noam is the same code, but stuff is removed from it, basically. So a lot of things, it looks like it works and it looks like that it's a cheat. Like if you hover over the dungeon helper, it says 0 ping, even though it's not 0 ping. But that's because you just didn't edit it on the legit version. But if you go to the dungeon helper, prevent secret mine. Okay, that's a cheat. I'm pretty sure that's a cheat. Maybe that's not a cheat. I swear prevent secret mine's a cheat. But I don't know. I didn't use it. I don't think so. I could have sworn it was. Maybe it isn't. My friend Dario said it's a cheat. Maybe he's lying to me. Which mod shows mini boss spawns? Chat notify. It's like block wrong clicks. Yeah, true. True. Yeah, fair enough. I know. He just said it's a cheat. So, you know, I never used it. Plus, to be fair, I don't think I've ever noticed myself mine, like, secrets. Like, ever. That's some, like, noob activity, bro. Better safe than sorry? Yeah, I guess. What was that hacking exposed? Bro thinks I'm actually refraction. What is this? Was that Odin? No, that was Noam add-ons. Odin doesn't have a cheat version anymore. You guys know that, right? The cheat version of the... Well, there is technically an unsupported one, I think. But Noam himself doesn't release a cheat version anymore. Which is low-key cool. I don't see the point in having a cheat version and legit version anyways, but Yeah, this is my Odin. This is my NA. What's good, Cookie? Hello. I haven't played in a while. Some kind of mods. Noam add-ons. It's basically a sweatier version of Odin, I think. But it's also very controversial. There was like a whole load of propaganda around Noam. Even like using the legit version, people will think you're cheating. So you have to be a little bit careful. Even though it's not like I'm not cheating, but people think I am because I have Noam. I started to play a new profile. Why? Loki, I didn't like this like Aurora fit at the beginning, but this shit is clean, bro. This shit is amazing. How do you spell it? Noam add-ons? Yeah. I think there might be 2 M's, but I'm not 100% sure. Should have Sangria die? Fuck no. Carmine looks so much better. Bruh, and I still can't double skip. Is it just me? But after the healing revamp, double skipping is harder. I know that my friend, like, basically quit because of this. Like, I don't know if it's just me. This shit is so much more difficult. I don't think I've done a single double skip, by the way, since the healing revamp. I don't think I've done a single fucking one. I'm gonna help you with E-Man? No. I'm a big boy. I can do this myself. Okay, there we go. Finally. Yeah, I just had to lock in and get very lucky with the Enderman teleport for a second. So what's your attitude after the boss start phase after FG stack? Brother, I do that. What? I don't just stay on my Terminator. Okay, that one's server lag. I'm not taking the blame for that one. Man, fuck this. Fuck this hoe. I am curious. Was I exactly top 1,000 or did it just not put you back to percentage after? I think it doesn't put you back to percentage, but let's... What the hell? Bro, maybe no one overtook me in XP for 4 days. Because I've already dropped the place. That's crazy, bro. No one overtook me in 4 days. That's weird. That's very, very weird. What's good, I'm bad name? Hello. Okay, that woman, I was just too far away from the Enderman. I can't lie, bro. I don't even think there's any point in me double skipping because I'm so shit at it. I get it like fucking 10% of the time, if that. And it just costs like 7 to 10 million coins extra per hour for basically no reason. I'm getting the same, if not worse, bosses per hour. Like, bro, how did that not skip, man? How did that... Oh, maybe I have to use a warden helmet. I'm gonna have to use a warden helmet. Send a message above you didn't read, but you might like it. I got to take it. RNG gods bless you today. Thank you, bro. What did he say? I came by because I saw your M7 mage guide recently. W video got most of it down into the Master of the Storm part with PY timing. It is a little bit outdated. I just can't be bothered to update it, to be honest with you. I just can't. But I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Also, I think my particles are high, so I'm going to put those motherfuckers straight back down. Give me 20 billion refraction. I don't have 20 billion to give away. My net worth is only 2 bill. I can't afford this. Me is very poor. Brother, my purse is 40 million. I have a 40 million purse right now. 40M. It's really broke. The 3 digits at the end are just decimals. You know, I have 0.871 coins. What the hell? Bro, I didn't even hit that boss. How does it double skip? But there's gonna be times where I'm fully hitting the boss. I'm looking at that motherfucker, spam left clicking, and it still doesn't die. But that boss, I didn't even look at the fucker and he died. Enderman double skip is so weird, man. Does Rat Pack work with Slayer drops? Not as far as I know, but you can test it, I guess, if you're in my lobby. Are you ever going to be make the less max Slayer guide you mentioned in the previous one? To be honest, I completely forgot about that. Maybe. I would need to do some research on it. A lot more research than I had to do for that video. Because for that video, I basically explained what I do. Like, that's all I did. I just explained what I did to, you know, just to kill Slayers and spawn Slayers or whatever. So I could definitely look into an easier version of that. Because, yeah, I am aware that that guide is for like the maxed players, and it is purely just a max Slayer guide. And I know that a lot of people would benefit from me being like, yo, what's up, my fella? This is how you do Slayers as a level 2 Shadow Assassin person. This is how you kill tier 4 Blazers. So yeah, I'll definitely look into it. If you join my Discord, put a message in general chat so I get reminded of it. No, it's not 42 bill, it's 42 mil. The last 3 digits are decimals. I wonder how many people I'm going to be able to fool with that. You know, I'm going to start saying that whenever someone mentions my purse. I'm just going to say it's 42 mil, but it's decimals. You should buy me a hype. I don't know what that is. But yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord, you know, you should anyways, even if it's not for giving video suggestions. But there's also a guild you can join. And literally today, I updated the Discord to have Skyblock related roles in it. So now if you have 100 bill net worth, you'll join and get 100 bill net worth role. So yeah, the Discord got a very big overhaul today, you could say. Bomb ball. Brother. No! Oh, fuck! I didn't mean to... Shit. How do I join the guild? Join the Discord, and then there's a channel in there called Tickets and Guild Application. If you go in there, there'll be a guild waiting list. Just press invite or join or whatever, and then it will automatically invite you. You know, we're bougie over here. We have a Discord bot. You know, you don't even have to use SkyHelp. If you want to check your net worth or like your Skyblock level, you can just do this. And then all of a sudden, boom! Look at that. It is surprising the amount of people that don't know what a bridge spot is. There's a lot of people that don't know that. So if you guys are looking for a guild, you should 100% do that. Epic Enderman? Bro, when am I getting a legendary? I deserve the RNG. Have you even gotten anything from any of the bosses yet? From doing this rat pet thing? Have you got anything? You need the legendary elements into your purse. So look, exactly, I'd literally double my purse. It'd go from 42 million to like 80 million. It won't give it to you. Oh yeah, you need to give me cheese. Diana gives Chimera, keeps stealing, L. Let me just like quickly get a core real quick, you know. You need to be Skyblock level 100 just because Skyblock 100 is really easy to get and it avoids people like spamming the bot with like alt accounts and just getting them all in. But the TPS actually helped me on that boss. That's crazy. What's the best way to get it? I can't lie, bro. Skyblock 100 is like, you could do that in the day. Like just level some skills, start mining, just start everything in the game. It's like really quick. I found you. Good shit, bro. Now you can do the rat pet as well. The Rex for the guild is just level 100. That's it. Bro, what is this server? Bro, what is this? Oh, I got so close to dying. Level 100 and link, yeah. What's the guild name I applied? Just join the Discord and it's in there. There's a channel called Tickets and Guild App. And then I can actually, like, hold on. Tickets and Guild App, and then there's a guild join waiting list. If you just click sign up, it will automatically invite you to guild, and if it can't invite you, then it will send you a message. I think it'll send you a message either way, actually. This guy's trading me. I'm scared. 10 minutes. Oh shit, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. I'm not scared at all. Is it bait though? Oh shit, it's not. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I needed that. See, now my purse is doubled. It went, not doubled, it went up a lot. It went to 52 million. Can I become a moderator? My staff apps are currently closed, but the next time, I guess you can apply, yeah? So that's how we got the 42 build burst. It's 42 mil. I don't know what you guys are talking about. It says 42 mil. I am not that rich. I am not that rich at all. You guys think so highly of me. And when is that opening? Probably again soon, to be honest. But we'll see. I was watching Family Guy clips on my TV and it auto-played into the stream. Why the fuck were you watching Family Guy clips instead of just Family Guy? Now it's 52 mil because I gave you 10 mil? Exactly. Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you. That's over 5 times the profit I've got from Enderman in the stream so far. Well, that water is good. Yeah, no, E-Man is really bad, like, base money per hour. But the actual money from E-Man is really good. But with E-Man, you can't do an hour of E-Man and expect to make good money. It's like 10 mil. The money comes when you do a bunch of E-Man. Now, core isn't that rare. It isn't. That's why E-Man makes so much money, because for it to be common, you have to have really high bosses per hour and really high magic firing, which most players don't. And because most players don't have it, everyone shits on Enderman. Like, oh my god, Enderman is so bad. Enderman sucks. When in reality, they're getting fucking 15 bosses per hour with 112 magic find. Like, hello. Jobbing and Nike was loaded depressing. Okay. See, I have this thing when people complain about getting an RNG drop instead of something else. And the way that I stop myself complaining about getting something like a core, like getting an end zone idol instead of a core, is would I rather have had the end zone idol or nothing? Because at the end of the day, you didn't roll for the core. I mean, you might have, because end zone idol is higher in priority, I'm pretty sure. But you know, chances are you didn't roll for the core, but you rolled for the end zone idol. So it was either the end zone idol or it was nothing. And I'd much rather have the fucking end zone idol than nothing. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it so real. Toxic or Twilight for Enderman, both. Can you explain why I have 2 cores, 5 runes, 4 upgraders, and 1 idol? You're luckily unlucky. That's what we call that. You're luckily unlucky, or unluckily lucky. One of the two. But you shouldn't complain about that. You shouldn't. Like, sure, you could have had more cores, but you didn't roll for the cores. Obviously, you might have rolled for a cores. I'm not saying that you 100% didn't, but the chance of rolling for a core and an end zone idol is very rare. I mean, it's a little bit different with Blaze because all the Blaze drops are relatively common, so the chance that you rolled for a Wilson's Engineer Plan in high class is higher, but it's not high still. The chance you roll for a high class and a Wilson's Engineering Plan is still very low. But that's why I don't complain about my bad RNG in the game, because at the end of the day, I either would have got that bad RNG or I would have got nothing. That's just how I see it. I recently found a channel, watched some videos, want to say that 42 bill on the purse is insane. It's 42 million. I just have decimals at the end. I'm not that rich. Yeah, just have that mentality when it comes to, what's it called? When it comes to RNG drops in the game, and I guess you'll probably find stuff a lot better. It's like getting a Claymore or a Necron die in M7, like, sure, it's only like 20 mil profit, if that, but would you rather 20 mil profit or no profit? You know, I'd rather have the 20 mil profit. Best mentality probably is not to check drop chances. I mean, there's also that, but curiosity will always get the better of people, and they will always check it. You will tell yourself you'll never check the drop rates. You will. Also, it's kind of hard to ignore drop rates when there's an RNG meter system in the game which tells you exactly what you need. No, you can get mad at not getting anything. That's something valid to complain over. Like, if you did 2 million E-Man XP and got nothing, that's valid to complain over. But if you did 2 million E-Man XP, got like 2 cores and like 3 Endstone idols, like, I wouldn't complain about that. Because you either would have got that or you would have got nothing. So, yeah, if you're on dry streaks, that's... I complain about dry streaks. I do complain about them. Any moments got any tracker only tracks real drops, not the null spheres and those kind of drops. My guess is because you have the SAC message off. So go to settings and then chat settings and then turn on the SAC notification if you haven't had it on. I mean, even if you got 2 cores and 2 million XP, like, it's really shit ratio, but like, you know, I mean, it's literally impossible. I mean, I guess it is possible. You can do 2 full meters and then like 90% of a meter, but better than no calls. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Just have a better outlook on your RNG, I guess. Yeah, I can't lie. The more people that don't do E-Man, the better. I want this shit gate kept. I don't want people doing Enderman. Nah, I don't care. E-Man does make more than 10 mil power. E-Man makes 60 mil. I'm pretty sure you were in the stream where I proved it. Slip, you were literally in the stream when I proved it, were you not? Okay, I'll prove it again then. All right, so I have 2.1 billion total profit. Ignore the profit per hour because the uptime is wrong. 552,000 profit per boss over almost 4,000 bosses, which is what someone with 15,000 bosses have. 522 times, let's just say 100 bosses per hour, 52 mil per hour, but then you get upwards of 140 if you actually double skip, which I can't, which is 73 mil per hour, but then you have to negative about 8 mil to 10 mil, so... my bosses per hour, if I don't skill issue and I'm not streaming, is probably closer to 110, so 57 mil per hour. The moment you mentioned Outlook, I physically flinched due to Microsoft Outlook trauma. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Using Infernal set? Yeah. I do have to preface, like, my rates are 340 Magic Find rates. So, if you have less, you're going to get less rates, obviously. But it's not even like my Magic Find is high. Like, my Magic Find's decent, but... You know, I could use Have 5 Sorrow and Clover Helmet, but you don't really use that on Enderman or Blaze. I'm pretty sure it makes it worse than just killing it with Crown and Crimson, so... Technically, my Magic Find is good, but, you know... Fuck the Clover Helmet. I was going to buy one in the recent Shens, but then I remembered they said that it's not going to be best in slot for anything because they don't want Shen specials to be best in slots. And then I was just, I really wanted to buy it, but then they hit me. And then it hit me. It's like, I'm going to buy this for 6 billion, use it on fucking Tarantula, or use it on fucking Revenants for 13 Magic Find, by the way. Because it bases the Magic Find, like the extra, off of your stats, not the actual Magic... Oh my god, fucking hell, that was loud. It bases it off the Magic Find stat, not the Magic Find on the boss itself, because the Magic Find on the boss itself includes Haptax. So the Haptax isn't boosted by Clover Helmet. Only the stats are, which is dumb. Oh shit, there's a golem. Nah, I can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered. Just the base magic fine. Yeah, whatever your stat says. That's why with Diana, so there's a lot of people that have above 500 magic fine on Diana. So you're thinking, huh, okay, if they have above 500 and 5% of 500 is 25, then surely that 25 magic fine beats the Crown of Avarice, which also gives 25 magic fine, but it isn't. It's stat magic fine, which on Diana is much, much less. I think you get around 300 on Diana with stat magic fine. So yeah, that's basically why Clover Helmet just got fucked off the meta, basically. Because of the Crown of Avarice change. What's good, Wallacey? E-Man is not bad for money, but I can't be bothered to keep explaining this to people that ask. If I explain to everyone that E-Man is making me 60 mil per hour, I would be here for fucking ages. But you can call it LARP. I'm not going to prove it. Just go back on stream. I said it like 5 minutes ago, I think. Should I get a G-Drag before Hyperion? Yeah. Rich people problems. I low-key don't remember what I said, but I'm not rich, so I can't do that. Hello, Skyblock. Why is everyone using Avarice instead of Warden? Avarice is very slightly more damage, but you don't get the speed loss. Like the difference in damage is genuinely so minuscule. Like, I genuinely think it's like 2%. Yeah, and I know about the Crown of Avarice thing with the Rend. It's because of the Crown of Avarice, like, having more damage than Warden with Endstone, because Endstone is additive damage or something like that. But now Warden is better because you don't use Endstone. It's something like that. Is Fate Temper 3 good enough for high-level E-Man gaming? Yeah. Well, it is 100% to do with that, because the Crown of Avarice benefits more from additive damage than Warden Helmet does. If you have enough additive damage, Crown of Avarice is more than Warden. And Endstone Sword is additive. So it definitely is related. It's probably not the only thing. There's definitely other things that boost Warden. But it is related. I dropped the digested mosquito to my first and only tier 5. Well, there you go, bro. 30 mil profit. Are they still 30 mil? I don't know the main reason. I just know that Endstone Sword was a reason. But I haven't done Kudra in like 6 days or something, bro. I've fallen off. 23 mil? Oh, they went down a lot. Bro, they were like 35. That was kind of dead. Not from what I've heard. But that's just what I heard. I can't prove it. I can't prove fucking anything with my Tarantula, bro. Like, I haven't done Tarantula in so long. Bro, I'm at 120, bro. I thought they're like 200. What happened? You know what? Rich Tiger Justin, he seems to know what he's doing. Tarantula used to make me 50 to 60, but now I get 30 to 40 with 130 bosses per hour. He seems to know what he's doing. I don't know if 130 is good. Because I don't know how fast you can do Tarantula anymore. But I know that before they changed Tarantula to be really quick, I was getting 120, so 130 sounds good. People meter on something other than silk. The reason they did that is because the RNG meter changed, where if you 100% meter something, you can't drop anything else, which you will basically 100% meter silk every single time you drop it. That's basically why. That's not basically why. That is why. That seems the opposite of what would happen. Tarantula becoming more rates before Aatrox because people need primordials. Like, I mean, I guess, but like... yeah, maybe actually. It makes a little bit of sense. Bro, thank you, server lag. I didn't want to kill the Enderman anyways. The server's too laggy to be bizarre, bro. Oh, never mind. Thank you. Thank you, Hypixel. That was very comedic timing. Farming change might have killed Tarantula a bit. What farming change? I'm in Aurora. No wonder I'm doing no damage. Bomboclat. This good destination is basically gone. Did that use it? Did that need anything from Tarantula? Like, I'm a bit confused. Mosquito pet, but don't you need mosquito for pest farming anyways? I'm gonna buy a DJ egg today. Good shit, bro. There's no way that people were like, oh my god, I'm gonna sell my mosquito pet because they removed Disco Destination. These motherfuckers don't even know how bad it was before Disco Destination. These guys are lucky. Oh, hello, cat. I'm kind of doing Enderman right now. Hello. Don't say hi. Come here. Come here. Ugh. There she are. She's so calm today. She's so calm today. Look at her. Look how calm she is. You're so nice and calm today. Instead of being annoying. Better streamer than you, alright, bro. Right, that's it. My career is over. I'm ending it now. It's over before it even fucking started, bro. What is this? Piece of shit. Oh my. Oh my. This goes healthy for garden, but the change of making 200 mil items to 20 mil is tough. Yeah, but like, brother, wait for Clover Helmet to come out. You think people are pissed off over fucking Disco Destination because they can't macro pests anymore? Wait, what happens when fucking Clover Helmet gets nerfed? That will cause an upraise in the community because there is a lot of people with Clover Helmets. And they cost like 6 to 7 billion right now just to get it from Shen's. I think it's cheaper if you buy it from the auction house. But... oh. Oh, that wasn't mine. Fucking idiot. Ah, that scared me. You know, I saw the Conqueror skin, and I saw the Pocket Espresso, and I was like, don't fucking tell me I got another double crazy rare job. And then I saw it didn't go into my inventory. It went into this idiot's. Noob. Macro in anything is just boring, bro. Okay, I'm going to be laughing at this guy, and now he's going to drop a core from my boss, and I'm going to get annoyed. No, I won't. I'll be happy for him. I hope you get a core, actually. I do hope you get a core. I say I really love your vids. Good luck with the Slayers. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. Sorry, I'm glad you love them. If I do get a core, I'll split. No. You keep it. It's fine. If you're gonna split with anyone, split it with the chat, not me. Oh shit! What's good, Dark? Hello. You know, for once, I'm actually saying no to money. For once, I'm saying no to money. And it's only because it's your drop. You know, you should get to keep your drop, even if it's from my Slayer. You still dropped that yourself. All right, I take it back. You're splitting that with me. You're splitting that shit with me. No, Dark, it's 42 million, but I have decimals in my purse, remember? I have decimals in my purse. It's 42 mil. Silly guy, man. Silly guy. Oh, but you can get VIP now, Dark. Now that you're not a... What's it called? Now that you're not mod. You can get your VIP. Can I do it from here? Fuck, do I need to... Shit, I need to open my actual Twitter. Is Dumps here? Hold on. You'll get in... Oh, no, he can't do it. Alright, fine, I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it. Channel. Okay, why am I hearing myself? Stop. Okay, how do I do this? Oh, wait, /VIP, isn't it? /VIP. Dark potato offline with 1F for some reason. There you go. There you go, my friend. Enjoy your VIP. Enjoy your VIP. Mod him. He was mod, but then he quit the game and said that it's probably better to free up the mod slot for someone else. Well, I asked him if he wanted to keep it, and he said, I don't care, but it frees it up for someone else, so... There you go, I guess. I mean, I guess, yeah. Yeah, that is true. I just didn't think you were gonna be in streams as often. I didn't think you'd want to see Skyblock. I'd be fine with giving you your Twitch mod back, though, if you want it. You can have that shit. I need to clear my inventory. There we go. But if you want it back, just let me know. And you'll most definitely get it back. But VIP is also cool, so you get the flex on people. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 people with VIP. You're one of them, and I think Jelly Tez also has it. But... I think I'm gonna swap lobbies after this server. This server, like, after this boss, I mean, this server sucks. Oh, my rat guys got cancelled. Okay, give me, but you're on YouTube. I can't give you VIP on YouTube. You mean all servers suck? I mean, I guess, yeah. All servers do suck a little bit. All right, let's swap. Let's swap off this shit, man. Warp Void. No, VIP only gets given out sparingly. I don't just dash VIP out. Didn't look at his E-Man XP. What? Open chat in game? Man, I'm not fucking reading chat in game. The fuck am I reading in-game chat for? I'm reading stream chat. There's a reason I turn my messages off. Because I don't focus on in-game chat. Fuck that shit. In-game chat is basically non-existent when I stream, so... Yeah, it's a bit of E-Man XP. I mean, if they dropped the die, no, not a 33 million. It's not likely. I mean, it might have, but it's not likely. Perfect double skip. Fuck you. How much XP? On this profile, it's like 3.4 or 3.6. But in total, it's like 12 to 14 mil kind of area. But I deleted all those profiles, so I don't have them anymore. Sad. Oh, what a banger of a song. Is it loud enough? Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're good. DJ get quiet? Good shit, bro. Now spend ages leveling it up. I need to get more water soon, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Be a better call luck than me. I mean, I have like average right now. If anything, it might be bad. Cool. Wait, hold on. How many total bosses do I have? 6.3. And I have... How many cores? This says 9, but I've gotten more on this profile. Add 5. I think 16 cores. And how much? 6.3k. Actually, no, I think that's good then. Yeah, 393. That's good. That's a good rate. That's like average. I'm lobby hoping to show you the egg. What egg? Oh, the fucking dragon egg. Bro, I'm so slow. Yeah, bro, my brain just died for a second, all right? Fuck you and your slowest Christmas comment, you piece of shit. Calc is short for calculator? True. Bro, if only Skyblocker calc existed, and it doesn't. You have to tab in calculator. Fuck that piece of shit. Also, I'm sweaty as fuck. I need to go and get my flannel thing. I also need to kill this boss really quick. You know, I'm not going to rag axe. Even these rag axe, not me. Not this guy. Okay, I needed it. Send sweaty gym pics, bruh. Can I get there in time? Probably not, considering there is someone else here, but... And I'm using an Enderman pet. Yeah, there's no way I'm top. Bro, to be fair, considering I only damaged it for 2 seconds and I got a fucking pet. That's crazy. I did 42 bill pass. It isn't 42 bill. It's 42 million, but I have decimals at the end. There was a new update to Hypixel. They added decimals to the end. Wait, there's a runic mob over here. Fuck yeah. I quit. I gave him 42 mil when I quit. Yeah, exactly. 42 mil. It is possible to phase skip an FD. I've seen people do it, but I think it's very, very difficult. Considering I failed double skip half the time in fucking 15-star Crimson. Like, motherfucker. It only show when you're really poor, the game feels sorry for you to make it look like more. Oh, the purse? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just that much in the trenches that the game is like, all right, I'm just going to show the decimal. What type of Crimson do you need to survive the damage? A lot of people apparently are struggling, but they're also not replacing items with healing items. But I think still burning 10 stars should be enough. So... Oh, my boss spawned. Kuja only makes bank if you're in a really sweaty party. If not, it's comparable to Blaze. At least according to the Kuja gang bot thing. I don't know if that's true, but... According to the Kuja gang bot, each run is like 1.65 mil profit on average or something at the time when I did the command. Which was... 2 days ago or yesterday, so like Kuja can make money. Yeah, a good party will push it up, but you basically need 0 downtime and you need sub 55-second runs because you also have 5 seconds in between, so because of the like swapping servers and the what's it called, like the beginning of the boss fight where you have to wait like 3 seconds or something. The fucking server just die. What the fuck? Yeah, you do need very, very quick runs. Very, very quick runs. Well, according to the Kuja gang bot, it's 1.65 mil profit per chest on average. And that thing seems to know what it's doing, so I do trust it. But I don't know how outdated it is, if it's outdated at all. It just seems to know. Especially, bro, it's a fucking bot specific for Cujo. There's no way it's inaccurate. The bro started his entire profile? What do you mean? I'm literally poor right now. Trying to trade you, but it won't let me. I mean, it came through. Motherfucker, 42. Brother, it's not 42 bill. It's 42 million. I'm not that rich. Oh my god, he actually got it. Dude, good shit, bro. Now you can level it up all the way to 200. Why so many numbers? Because I have a mod that uses decimals. It's 42 million. And I have 0.287 of a coin. I like how you're gaslighting people. There's no gaslight. I genuinely have 42 mil. I thought bro had 42 bill. No. I'm poor as fuck right now. I have 42 million. I do. Why didn't you trust me? And what about the 10 mil someone gave him? Why not 52 million? Because I had 32 million beforehand. That's why. Like, I have 42 million now. My name is recently cut off. Yeah, I know. The reason it does that is because someone could have a really, really long name, like an incredibly long name. And you want to see what happens? You want to see what happens when someone has a long name? Let me edit the text file really quick. So let's say someone has an incredibly long name. Okay, if I got the latest supporter. Let's say they did, I am a big fat loser, 1, 2, 3, lol, 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 right? And I update this. Look what happens. That does not look fucking good. So I have a C. I have a C. C plus or a C hashtag code or whatever to basically make it so if anyone's name is 15 characters or longer, it shortens it. I don't know if it works. I hope it fucking works. I guess we'll find out one day. I mean, it should work. I mean, I can test it. Wait, I can test it. Actions, latest. If I test trigger, oh no, it's just gonna say test user, isn't it? Yeah, hold on. Latest support of YouTube. Test trigger. Who the fuck is Philip? Test trigger. Okay, can I get a 15 character one, please? Okay, please let me get a 15 character, bro. Please. Fuck it, any day now. Brother. Bro, surely someone has 15 character. Okay, there we go. It does work. But now I need to go and update the latest supporter text again so it says dark web data offline. But is mine 16? Exactly. Like, it cuts it off starting at 12. So you see 12 and then it's 3 dots. So the max characters it will show is 15. Because 12 plus 3 is, well, I think it's 15. You know, you feel free to correct me on that, but I'm pretty sure 12 plus 3 is 15. But you know, I'm just a Skyblock streamer at the end of the day. I don't know what I'm talking about. When you catch an M, I do too many of every single Slayers to be a really high ranking in one Slayer. So probably never, to be honest with you. Could have set it to 16. I mean, I can change it, yeah. Oh, by the way, for the record, I'm not smart enough to come up with that code. I asked Claude. I said, Claude, look, I need this code. Make it for me, and it did. So, yeah, don't think I'm smart enough to code. I'm not smart enough to do that shit. I use AI for that. And it works. So, you know, if someone was 15 character name or longer, or I think it's 16 or longer. If someone was 16 or longer, decides to sub to the channel or become a YouTube member in chat or donate, then it will do the 3 dots thing, sadly. Yeah, it's 12 plus the 3 dots is 15. It will always only just display 15 characters. The max it will display is 15. So it won't cut it off at 15 and then add the 3 dots, or 16 and add the 3 dots. It will cut it off at like that, but then it will remove the characters, so it goes down to 12, because 12 plus 3 is 15, as we discovered on the AusaCausa channel. So you guys are getting everything. You guys are getting Skyblock knowledge and fucking math lessons out of watching me. Use both terms in every laser phase? No. Use the Fatal Tempo one and the Duplex one in the second laser phase. Or no, the first laser phase. But in the second one, if you manage not to double skip like me because I suck at the game, then you just use Duplex. How do you do that shit with a calc, which is short for calculator? I did have to whip it out. I can't. Okay, that's a suspect. That's a suspect statement. I can't lie. I did have to take out the calculator for that, so... What are you going to do with the purse? There's not really much I can do with 42 mil. So, you know, usually the items I buy is at least 1 billion coins, not 42 mil. But I think of something. This guy Loki is drip, by the way. Loki trippy. Not seriously though, I am being serious. I'm using a mod that adds a decimal onto my purse. Wait, is the secret pirate language still in the game? Hold on. How to do secret pirate language Minecraft. Use the settings menu, type a secret search shortcut, or what? Open your inventory of crafting. What? Wait. Oh no, hold on. Click language or lingo and scroll down to select pirate speak. Oh, okay, it's not a secret, never mind. It's not a secret. Wait. Language pirate. Yes, sir. All right, there we go. It changed nothing. Everything is still the same. Okay, never mind. Everything is the... Oh, shit. Magic jars? What is this? Oh, mods. True links. Yo, which one was the language? Oh, lingo. English. Put the shit back, bro. Just put that shit back. What's the second best layer to do for money after Blaze? Enderman. It's the same because it's custom names? Yeah, but like, you know, we had hope, okay? Don't crush it all instantly. What's your favorite dye? Either Celeste or Midnight. Put it in your bank real quick. My bank is full. I can't do that. How much money can you make an hour with Enderman? Like between 50 and 70, somewhere around there. I actually don't know exactly how much it is. I know like a rough estimate, but I kind of forgot how many bosses per hour I get, to be honest. I haven't tracked my bosses per hour in so long. What's the fastest way to level up a G-Drag? Glacial comms. Tentacle's really good too, bro. Tentacle's really, really good. I have it on this set. The helmet is courtesy of Dark, but yeah, it's such a nice dye. It's really nice. I want to drop Celeste, but I'm kind of burned out after 13k bosses. That's way too many bosses. I dropped mine after like 1,000. Sorry, small flex. How much do you need to spend on a setup for 40 mil power with E-Man? The thing is with E-Man, it's not so much the setup that's going to get you the money. It's your player efficiency. There's a lot of people with my setup in the game that will probably make half as much as I do just because they're not good at the game. Or, sorry, I should reword that. They're just not good at, like, spawning or killing the boss or whatever, so... I don't know why. I thought that spawned my boss. It did not. Bombo clot. Fucking 14 million health. I think I'll tap it once and it dies, right? It does. Brother, where are all the Endermen gone? I need to kill the tall black men. Where are they all gone? 300 black men for only £2. Oh. Cocooned. Fuck yeah. Flex my racist helmet on chat after this boss. Wait, Loki, that could be meta for spawning Enderman using a racing helmet. That might be the use for a second racing helmet, Dark. Spawning with Enderman. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's test it. Also, that means I won't have to put 15 stars. My fucking game just crashed. Never mind. We're not testing anything. But like, but it just despawned. But it's never crashed like that. Normally when my game crashes, it gives me an error code. It just... Did I Alt F4? Maybe I Alt F4'd by mistake. I don't think I did. That like... That genuinely, it just looked like an Alt F4. That didn't look like my game crashed. That just looked like an Alt F4. Maybe I need to fucking be careful. Maybe I actually just Alt F4'd. Ratted, high key, high key. Nah, I'm not that stupid. Just slip. I'm trying to get my stuff back. Right, quick, soul ban everything. Quick, soul ban everything. Did you open the ender chest? Please don't tell me that's what fucking crashed me. Okay, it isn't. All right, let me get this racist helmet out. By the way, this is Dark's racing helmet. Oh, it's so sexy. But let's just... Wait, no way. This is going to be my RCM spawning. Oh, wait. This is drippy. All right, yeah, I can more than one tap. The mana is 1,000 less. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This might be meta. This is... Bro, I'm fucking flying around. And I have fucking 7,000 mana? No, I don't have a 15-star helmet. I have 15-star Aurora. Courtesy of, you know, Dark. Okay, Hypixel, come on. Come on, this isn't funny. No, don't worry, Smurf, don't worry. I'm just making sure it doesn't have a pet. Okay, it doesn't. You know, I just have to make sure. But Loki, that might be meta. That might be. To use a racing helmet to fucking RCM spawn. I wonder how that's gonna feat against Blazes. I'm actually really curious. But this server sucks anyways. I'm gonna go and check if I can one-tap with Blazes. Oh, on Blazes, sorry. I should be able to. There's no way I don't. Especially because this has smoldering. Right? Yeah, it does. Alright, do I one tap? Yeah, for fucking more than one tap. Bro, look at this. That is crazy. Wait, that's like meta. And plus it looks sick. Like, look at this, you know, racing helmet 1, racing helmet 2, you know. There's actually a use for the second racing helmet. You managed to find one, Dark. You managed to fucking find one. I still need to find a use for the Haptax Aurora. You know, I thought I was cooking with Tarantula because you don't need the damage, but then I forgot that you can't, like, get the Crimson Swipe ability from it. And the Crimson Swipe is, like, stupid broken, but... Racing Helmet was really good for Nucleus runs, I've been told, yeah. But, like, for Nucleus runs, man. No one likes Nucleus runs. I'm waiting for Twitch music to bug. You're about 20 minutes too early, my friend. But it will happen. It will happen. Fuck Nucleus runs. I want to do Nucleus runs eventually. I want to go for the Jade die. But I don't hate myself that much quite yet, so... I did this shit for 3 days, brother. That's it. I grinded the Divine's Alloy with full meter on Iron Man. I fully metered a fucking alloy on Iron Man. You don't know what pain is of doing Nucleus runs. Was it on Iron Man though? If it was on Iron Man, you know what? Never mind. I take it back. You know the pain. No, so I don't want to hear it. That is not pain. How did it take your money? Nucleus runs are profit. That doesn't make sense. What's good, Bakayu? Hello. Well, yeah, but you were down 80 million and then you got the alloy. So you basically got an alloy for 80 mil. Okay, I can't, bro. This fucking Racing Helmet Aurora thing is, bro, this... That genuinely... I don't know if it's just me and it's placebo, but this genuinely feels a lot quicker to RCM spawn. Or at least I feel like I'm killing stuff faster. I might not be RCM spawning as fast because I'm streaming and, you know, I don't really focus too much, but... How AusaCausa feels after saying that he's streaming, so his skill goes down for the millionth time per stream. It probably is just a tiny bit faster. I reckon it is faster. The thing is with Enderman and RCM spawning on Enderman is you spawn mini bosses so quick anyways. So I feel like this is going to be more beneficial on Tarantula and Blaze, if anything. How much do I need to donate for you to have you do dungeons? Like right now? I don't know. $5K USD. No, not that high. Where's the helmet and fierce though? Ask Dark. I got no clue. Wait, Dark, I just realized, bro, that's low-key cute. I have a racing helmet with your IGN and a racing helmet with my IGN, bro. It's like we're kissing and shit. But look how fire is it? You know, there's your IGN there. There's my IGN. Bro, it's so fire. Through the dono link under stream. What? Did I miss a chat message? Is Dark your side chick? He's not the side chick. He's the main chick. Oh shit, Dario. I miss you, man. I was playing a football match, noob. Dario, I had a question. You know how you said that like the secret mine thing? Like where you can't break levers and chests? You said that was a cheat. Is it not? Apparently it isn't. According to sources, it is not a cheat. And my sources being /NA and going to Dungeon Breaker. This thing. Inventory above the hotbar. Inventory HUD plus. Haven't looked into it. Oh. It's on Fizz because I asked a random kid what's a reforger. You know what? That's valid. That is valid. Why is why are they all invisible? Does it prevent you from clicking? Basically, the dungeon breaker can mine chests as well as like regular blocks, and sometimes it stops you from opening the chest. Like when it respawns, you can open it fine again, but sometimes it can fuck you up. GG and 1K. Oh shit, I also need to show everyone else that because a lot of people won't be here for the beginning of stream, but brother, look how good this shit. And I swear to God, if any of you say anything about Vampire Slayer, look how nice it looks. Look how fucking nice it looks. I need to get higher ranking in Revenant and Void Glooms because I got Revenant and Void Gloom top 1K like very recently. The Tarantula is fine. The Sven could do some work, and the Blaze is fine. The Void Gloom and Revenant though, they need some work. I'll admit that. All right, I'll put my hand up and say they fucking suck on this profile. How many likes for Vamp? Okay, I'm not doing a like goal for Vampire. Fuck that. I don't ever want to do Vampire top 1K. I promise you, I will go insane. I'll probably take a donation for Vamp top 1K. I don't think I'll set a like goal though. I don't think it's video worthy. That's why. Vamp top 1K is like blocking clicks on experiments isn't allowed to, but it's almost impossible. No, it's allowed. They went back on that rule. That was a rule that they proposed in 2023, but then they went back on it. So blocking clicks is fine. That's why hover terms are able to like exist. Because you can have mods that blocks clicks on terminators. Terminators, bro. What the? On terminals. And you can just hold Q. I mean, you do need to be careful because if you do it in the first like 200 milliseconds or something of a term, then it can flag you, but there's also mods to prevent you from clicking on the first like 500 milliseconds. Like I have mine set at 500, I think. So for half a second and I open a term, I can't even do anything. Okay, I'm sorry, but it might be placebo because I'm walking faster, but genuinely, the Racing Helmet RCM spawn seems faster. Hello? But yeah, I'm not doing Vampire Slayer top 1K. I won't do a like goal for it anyways. Maybe I'll do a donation goal or whatever. Maybe I'll do that. But I won't do a like goal. It's not video worthy. Which one was the block terminal clicks? I think Odin. Terminal solver, functionality, blocking correct clicks, yeah. And Odin is fully legit now, by the way. Like, there is no cheat version of Odin from official Odin himself. There's like fan-made versions or like community driven ones, but Odin himself doesn't do the cheat version anymore. So if Odin has the block wrong clicks, I'm like very positive it's fine. Odin and No One Bros cheat and I. The Skyblock Maniacs propaganda is spread to my stream chat. No. Is 1K MP enough for Tifo Eamon? Yeah. Bro, the ferocity! You're not banned in Skyblock Maniacs, your life is over. I don't even think I'm in SPM. No, whatever will I do? You're fucking done for, kid. True, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't use these blasphemy mods. Can I open Bazaar? Thank you. And then put these in here. How much MP for 30 tier 4s? Oh, 30 seconds, bro. I know for Enderman, most of your damage comes from the Atom Split itself. Atom Split is just so broken. And 30 seconds is really easy to get. You could probably get 30 seconds with 1,000, to be honest. I think they will nerf Atom Split eventually, though. Like, bro, Atom Split is so broken. You guys don't understand. It's so overpowered. Wait, can I double skip, please? Please. I want to go do the golem. I want to go prove my worth again, please. Yes. Where is it? Swap the thermodynamic. I am in fucking Enderman pet. Wait, I forgot. Don't left click. Okay, it's too late. I've already left click. And my game just froze. Okay. Okay, I was in Enderman pet. I didn't ragax. I kept left clicking. I'll prove my worth next time. Next golem. What power stone do I need? Hurtful. Do you my G-Drag to level up? Probably not, because I EXP share my... or I guess Jenny has a G-Drag, sorry. So I can get it to overflow level 800. So is it almost music glitch time? Yeah, but it's only on Twitch. On YouTube, it's fine. On YouTube, the music doesn't glitch. Or at least no one says it does. Maybe it has spread, but yeah, apparently it doesn't. Man, why did you cocoon there, you piece of shit, bro? Top 1k in Vamp as well? I've got no clue what that Slayer is. Is that better than Fire Crimson for E-Man? It's probably on par, if anything. Looking for VC with the sushi. I don't VC on stream. Can you give me 42.284.918 plus 959 bill? Probably not, gang, because I have 42 million in my purse right now. Is better than Burning Crimson? I would probably say so. What's good, Timos? Hello. Hello. I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. Why not ask Dario for the M6 dailies? I'm not a dungeon guy anymore. Look at my fucking kata level. I'm still kata 56. I hit kata 56 like a month ago. I see we are RCM flexing now. No, it's genuinely just meta. Or at least I think it is. Racing helmet plus Aurora for RCM spawning seems like the way to go. It feels quicker, and that's all that matters. Maybe it's placebo, I don't care, but it feels so much quicker. So. Retired dungeon player? I am a retired dungeon player. Everyone's missing their #1 mage. But Slayers is where I belong, man. Slayers is where I belong. Slayers is my home. It's like I was visiting a friend in a different country when I was doing dungeons, you know, having a nice time, but like... You know, I need to go back home eventually, and my home is Slayers. Especially now that I finally hit top 1k in all of the Slayers. I need to maintain my positions, so... I will indeed answer the your peasant question. Would you recommend getting good thermodynamics set over decent Crimson set? It very much depends on what you define decent Crimson. If you only have the budget for like burning Crimson or fiery Crimson, I would get thermodynamic. But if you can afford an infernal set, I would get the infernal set. What's an M6? What is an M6? I'm gonna come back and pass you in all Slayers. We'll see about that. Are you even Blaze 9? Like, I used the bot on you earlier to update your Blaze 9. Oh, you're not. But I was so confused because Aiden added the Slayer levels to the bot for the roles on Discord, and I added the Blaze 9 one, and then I did /sync Dark Potato offline, and then it didn't give you the role, and I was like, wait a minute. No way he doesn't have Blaze 9. So then I was like, all right, fuck it. I know Dario has Blaze 9. I'm going to sync Dario's Discord roles, and he got the Blaze 9 role. And also, yeah, Dario, you're the only person in the server that has the Blaze 9 role as of right now. That's gonna change tomorrow. But, you know, enjoy your fame. Enjoy your fame. You are the only person with that role. Is he Bostu Smart got wiped? Bro, Bostu Diddy got wiped? No way Bostu Diddy got wiped. Is Anki second best DPS bet after G-Drag? No clue. Probably not. What server? My server. He did? I need to see this. Boss too smart. Wow. Wow, he actually did. What the hell? Even Zen. Zen got wiped? What? Bro, wasn't Zen legit? Or am I lying? I don't like the fact that you said, somewhat. I'll tell you later. Okay. But that's crazy. I heard that there is a ban wave right now, so... Yeah, I'm still not wiped, so everyone's saying that I'm gonna get wiped because of the 77 bill I got from Dark. Where are you now? I'm scared to log and see if I'm white, even legit. No, you won't. You won't. I'm gonna tell you right here. I have insider knowledge because of I know some people that know some things, and I promise you, the vast majority, 99% of bans are deserved. There is a small amount of bans that genuinely are undeserving of their ban. It's just that you only hear... Well, first of all, there's a lot of people that lie about being legit. They'll be like, oh my god, I got banned even though I'm legit. So that spikes up even more. There's a fuck ton of people that do that. There is a bunch of closeted cheaters. There's a lot of them. And then there's also the people that say they got banned for one thing when they got banned for another. So let's say I was a dungeon cheater. I gave my friend 1 billion coins to lend something, and then I get banned. Most people are going to be like, oh my god, I got banned for giving my friend 1 billion coins. And you're only going to hear about them. Those are the only two bans that you really hear about. That's why people think it's so easy to get banned. It really isn't. It really isn't. Avocado 50 M7 is closet cheating? Yeah, pretty much. Like, and all of them saying, oh my god, I'm not cheating, blah, 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 blah. Like, I know if Q-Term get you banned. Q-Term is bannable. Like, that's not undeserved. That's not undeserved at all, bro. Q-Term is a cheat. Like, guys, I wasn't cheating. I was only using auto routes and insta-mid. In that situation, Timos, there is too much uncertainty for me to say whether or not that I think it's legit or not. But what I can say is if you bought the set from someone that's a really low Skyblock level or a suspicious account, that can also chain wipe. But chain wipes are also not common. Like, obviously, there are situations where legit players get banned, but a lot of those situations, they're fucking stupid. Like, bro, my friend Chen, I don't know if he's in the stream, but my friend Chen, he needed to get his money back from someone who's like a fucking level 80 or something. He borrowed 500 mil, and he couldn't put it in the trade menu. So this fucking idiot puts an aspect of the dragons on auction house for 500 mil. Like, that is something that, even if you're legit, I would expect to be banned over, but that's also just really fucking stupid. Like, very fucking stupid. Really dumb thing to do. Can't wait to get banned for cheat while using Leap Imid. I don't think you get banned for that, but apparently there also was a wave of legit players that got banned for playing with cheaters like 2 years ago, but I don't think that's happened since, but I don't know, I may be wrong. No players don't get banned unless they fumble bad and be stupid. Yeah. Like, realistically, you don't fucking... Normal legit players, for the most part, don't get banned. Like, the 1% of bans, maybe, are legit players that genuinely deserve to be unbanned. But like I said, 1%. It's not likely, man. It isn't. Chances are you did something. Even if it was 2 months ago... Like, there's ban waves. Ban waves exist. So you could have been banned for something you did 2 months ago or whatever. But I don't think 2 months is reasonable. Past 2 months, or around 2 months, you're probably fine. But the point is, you don't have to do it that day to get banned for it, you know. It could have been a week before, and then you could have got banned for it. Expect you get banned. It's like cheating IMID. I think they can distinguish between the two if it's if you're leaping IMID. You watch Spider-Man? I've watched all of the Tobey Maguire ones and the Andrew Garfield ones, but I've never watched a single Tom Holland Spider-Man. I'm sorry, but Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man. I haven't even watched Tom Holland ones. Don't care. Tobey Maguire is the best. I made out of 23 streams. Good luck with the job. Thank you, bro. Have a good rest of your day. The new one is goated. I don't care. Nah, maybe I'll watch it eventually. My girlfriend will probably tell me to watch it with her. And, you know, I don't really have a choice in the matter. I don't think that's mine. It's worth it? Yeah, I'll see. I'll definitely watch it at some point. Any preparation for the new island? Guys, I actually did about 2 hours of foraging today. And then I stopped because I got bored. I don't know how the fuck people do that shit. But I actually have enough XP for foraging 54. Look at that. I just need the fuck ass Agatha shit. The milestones and shit, but no, I basically have no prep for it. I'm just gonna insta-buy all the new attributes that are useful to me. I don't even have max attributes like that, bro. Look at this. I'm missing 53 attributes. Oh my god, but you have 42 billion in your purse. Why didn't you just buy them? Because I don't care. Okay, tell me, right? Tell me right now, what the fuck am I gonna do with... Actually, that's a good one. Frogs have a 10 to 20, and it goes up to 100, I think, % less chance to jump one less time. Cool. Cool, bro. That's cool fucking story. Don't care. Wait, that one's good. I'm gonna get that one. Hired on sack. Yeah, let's buy this one. Wait, how much was it? 31? Yeah. Whoa, that's expensive. That one's good. I like that one. We fuck with that one. Right, get in there. Okay, that one was a bad example, right? The chocolate factory gains more chocolate per second. Who the fuck needs that shit, bro? Wisdom attributes. Wait, that one's also kind of good. Hold on. How much are you? Okay, hold on. There actually is maybe a couple of attributes that I should get. Okay, where's another one? Increases the odds of finding rare items and tree gifts at the Moonglade. Like, who the fuck cares? Finding treasure shards are 2 to 3% easy. What even is a treasure shard? What is a shiny fish? No one knows what a shiny fish is. No one. If you say you do, you're lying to yourself. No one knows what that shit is. Just max it? No. Just buy damage shards? I have all the damage shards. I have the damage shards and all the useful attributes, apart from the ones that I missed. It's not 200 mil. It's like 800. Starborn. Isn't that the fortune one? I don't have that one. Because I don't farm, I don't mine. Like, look how much shit I need. Wait, why is it not here? Where is the... Why is Sky Honey just broken? No, that's Galaxy Fish. What one's Starborn? Is it the one that increases your unlimited attributes? I have that one. Okay, in all fairness, it's probably 650 now because I have bought a couple of attributes, but we're going to ignore that. Spending 200 million shards, but you can buy pure black. That is a terrible idea. It's a 5-star term, valid. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't be bothered. Echo of Elemental. Oh, no, I have that one. I have that one. 100% I have Starbomb. Yeah, I have this. No, I agree. Dyes are better than Skyblock XP, but not pure black. I only have pure black on my Crimson. That's it. Pure black's so boring. On God. It's nice on Crimson with Crown of Avarice. Like, this shit looks nice. I like this, but... I can't buy your 2 Celestite pieces because I only have 42 million in my purse, so... yeah, unfortunately I can't do that. Although that is actually the 2 pieces I need to finish my Celestite set. Wherever it is. I have Celestite Maxwell boots. Judgment call when? True. True, I'm in the same position. We want to sell them with my share? What if I do mean with my share? You account share? Ew. Although I would not recommend blurting that out in Twitch streamers' chats because that is low-key against the rules. And there's going to be that one goody two-shoes that reports you, but... Only Mossad agent report. There is 100% going to be goody two-shoes. Like, I'm not going to report you, but I don't care. I don't care if people cheat in a game. Yeah, most of the time, it doesn't affect me anyways. Like, I don't care. Like, there's people in the game that get so worked up over people cheating. Like, brother, who cares? Like, yeah, it's against the rules, but are you cheating? Is it impacting your gameplay in any way? Not really. I mean, I understand the macro thing when the Garden came out. Because when the Garden came out, people are macroing that and ruining the economy. But there was also slime minions, which fucked the economy even harder. But no one complained about slime minions, but everyone complained about fucking macroing. When slime minions were 53% of the fucking coins generated in the fucking economy. That's the real issue, you know. You can cheat, you can do whatever, as long as it doesn't affect my gameplay. When it affects my gameplay, that's when we have issues. Oh, fuck, I'm out of toxic arrow poison. Hold on. How much is this? Whoa, that's expensive. How much is like 40k? How much is 40k for 2.3k? Yeah, all right, I'll do that. Cheating dungeons this year only helps you. I don't cheat, but playing with cheaters makes your life easier. Yeah. I avoid playing with cheaters now. Just because of... There was a recent ban wave where a bunch of people got banned. And I'm pretty sure there was also legit players, like quite a few legit players that got banned for playing with auto routers and stuff. So I avoid it just to be safe. I get complaining about something like auto routers have been very large impact, but things like funny map or Q terms are only on the order of 20-30 seconds a run. I mean, if you don't like auto routers, don't play with them, you know. There's always going to be people auto routing. At the end of the day, there needs to be negative for there to be positive, you know. And if you don't want to play with auto routers, like I don't want to play with auto routers, just don't play with them. In Discord now, everyone should be like Sushi and join the Discord. Link in description, or if you're on Twitch, do !Discord. Then you can join the very cool Discord, or you can join the guild, or you can do both. I see people spend hours setting up auto routes only for them to be slower than regular gameplay. I've also seen that, yeah. Auto routes note meta. What? I'm gonna assume you meant not meta. Sub to YouTube, follow the Twitch, and like the YouTube stream. True. This guy's spitting. I like being a different color than Dario. It's great. What? You said you got your net worth just playing the game, but what did you do? Half my net worth was given to me. I'm gonna put my fucking hands up and say half of it was not mine. The other half, I grinded about 105 bill myself, roughly. The rest is not mine. But that 105 bill, 49 billion came from Iron Man. The rest came from Blaze, Slayers, M7, Kudra, just stuff in the game, basically. Is that the meta? Make a YouTube and get a contra. Now, to be fair, the vast majority of the stuff I got given have come from 3 people. So... The roles updated? What do you mean? What do you mean the roles updated? I got beam from 100, but what the hell? I didn't do sync cool, so... I'll make a custom role for you, Duck, called X 100 bill net worth. How's that? So you never lose it. There you go. You have your second custom role. But you know, I think you deserve it. You know, you're kind of pushing it, but I think you deserve it. I go to cheat on F7 party, find out my Iron Man because I can play the game. Yeah, but it's floor 7, bro. What do you expect to happen on that dog ass floor? Also, bro, this guy's been like... Wait, how did he do that? What? Wait, can I do that? Hold on. Where is my rock bed? So if I go like this... Fuck! How do I do it? Oh. You know what? I don't care enough, actually. I changed my mind. I don't care. Never mind. Fuck it. We don't care. Too much effort for me to have a floating rock. Now, curiosity is getting the better of me. I need to know how he did that. Whoa, that was... Okay. No, let me up! Wait, has the music bugged yet? It's at 1 hour 53 minutes. Has it bugged yet? I know that someone was here waiting for it. Are you still here? No, it hasn't bugged out. Wait, it's low-key late. Why is the music not bugged out yet? We're good, Sophios. Hello. I know that someone was here waiting for the music to bug out like 20, 30 minutes ago, but... Is he still here? No clue. Do you think they should remove unsoul binding? Oh, should add unsoul update. Like, you get the Skyblock XP, and it soul bans it if you keep it, and then you can remove the Skyblock XP. I think what they should do is they should add the proposed update, they said, where you can replace an item in the museum, but you can't unsoul band it. That's what I think they should do. Like, let's say you had a Hypermax atom split in your museum, but you didn't want it. You could replace it with a clean atom split or a tier 6 atom split and then take the profit and you still have the Skyblock XP. That's what they should do. I don't think they should add unsoul binding. I was originally for unsoul binding. Like having like tokens, like fucking Fortnite refund tokens. But I don't think that's a good idea. But I do think they should add a way to get your item back. Like one way. Like most games that have a system like that, they usually give you an option to like refund it or whatever. But even fucking Fortnite has it. Like I said, Fortnite has a fucking refund system. I don't know. I think it's on you if you sub on your items. Yeah, I mean, I guess. But at the same time, let's say you, okay, no, to be fair, I was going to say, what if you get ratted and you needed to liquidate? But that's not really something that Hypixel should deal with. You know, they shouldn't add something in the game just to start, like, just to help people that got ratted. So... They get ready to clean your whole museum. A lot of the times they keep the soulbound items on the profile, but there's also times where they just void everything. So yeah, I agree with you, Dark, bro. Ratted in the big 2026. Like, come on. What are we doing, man? What do you think about the BCR reduction affecting Diana rates? It does? Question mark? Yeah, and I'm saying not all of them completely delete your profile. If something is soulbound, they can't get rid of that unless they delete the profile or void it. Not all of them do that. My friend that got ratted, they kept all of his soulbound stuff. In fact, I have 2 friends that got ratted and they kept all their soulbound stuff. That's magic finding damage from reducing beat rate from the... Oh, really? I did not know that, to be honest. How much of a reduction is it? Mining for femboys. I don't know if I want to accept that, but I will anyways. Why reducing bestiary? I don't know. See, guys, this is why I don't Skyblock a speed grind, because they're going to reduce everything anyways. You can max down if he's here in 3 events. It's that quick? Or do you mean it's that quick now? 3 events seems very quick. Add a feature where if you start buying an item, you literally cannot drop it. I mean, I guess there's double tap to drop, but, you know. They aren't reducing the tiers, they're reducing requirements. Oh, so it's the same. We're just lapping, basically. It's a buff to Diana if you don't have max bestiary. If you do, it's literally the same. Oh wait, speaking of sniper, dude, would I have sniper max? Oh, I would. Well, it was about time. It was about time it gave me a legendary Enderman pet to in all fucking fairness. All right, in all fucking fairness, it was about time I got one. 48 mil? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm cat at 68 and I don't have it max. Okay, that's just like a skill issue. I have it 40% and I'm cat at 56, so you're 68. Bomboklar. They reduce Ink and Sphinx from 20 to 15. Okay, so it is a reduce in tiers, is what you're saying. There is actually less damage and less magic find. From 230 total to 220? Yeah, okay, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. It could be worse. Oh, brother. Why does most boss always spawn right when a golem does? Hello? I stand on my word. What was your word? Oh, look, he ain't reading all that. Has the music still not bugged out? It's never bugged out this late before. Is the curse fixed? Did the voodoo magic go away? Nah, I don't believe it's fixed. It'll happen. Because I'm here. Well, your aura is messing it up. Music curse fixed? It might be. I'm very surprised it hasn't happened yet. It's never done it this late. The latest it's ever done it is 1 hour, 55 minutes. It's never done it this late. This is kind of unfortunate, if anything. I wanted to say here. That's like... That's like a stream landmark. And now it's just taken away from us. We don't have that stream landmark anymore. Like, whenever you hear that sound, you know that I'm almost at the 2-hour mark of a stream. But now it's just completely gone. Now I don't know how long I've been streaming for. But you can just look at your OBS and see how... Shut up. Oh, hello, cat. Oh, hello. That could be the... Okay. Brother. Why didn't you make it my cat? Is the one you have now not enough? You want more? You didn't send me a pic? Okay, look. Here, you wanna see my cat? Here, she's right here. Look at her. Oh, okay, she's being annoying right now. Hold on. Bro, stop. There you go. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. No, stop. Look at the camera. If you look at the camera, okay, I just got a fat... stop. That's my eye, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. Gonna go. Yeah, all right, you can go. Okay, go on then. Bro, she smacked my eye, the piece of shit. And she didn't mean to. She just put her paw down and it landed in my eye. But... Nah, it's fine. She didn't mean to. She doesn't hate me. Anyone want to buy the legendary Enderman pet, by the way? Before I send this out to the auction house. Look at it, bro. I'm scared for this. I can't lie. Oh. It's just not good. It isn't. Get rid of it. It isn't good. My face does not deserve to be on anyone's Discord profile picture. Or anyone's profile picture besides my own. Look at Musen, hello. Wow, I do 500k in Aurora. Oh no, give me a second, guys. Give me a sec. I'm so happy for bestiary changes. I'm not. Fuck Skyblock XP. Although I wonder what my bestiary is going to be after the update. I'm going to check that actually. This is also a good lobby. Also, I didn't accept the friend request. I'm sorry. Send it again. Egoed, brother. I didn't mean to. Oh, I guess send it in a second. I'm going to go check what my bestiary is going to be. My bestiality. What is my bestiality? Okay, well, first of all, what's my Skyblock level? Is that it? Alright. Sure, I guess. But what's my bestiary? 381. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. I got 5 million combat XP. Hell yeah. That can be used on my new Juju bow. And I guess this Terminator. And I'm pretty sure there's another thing to use it on. Somewhere. I don't know where it is. Who cares? I have 1 pending friend request. Yeah, bro, I don't care about that command, right? Also, I need to do cool Maddox. And then I just got macro checked. And then, there we go. How many? I'm at 99 pages of... Wow, I'm about to hit 100 pages. How many's on 99? 1, 2, 3. I am 3 friend requests away from 100 pages of friends. That is like working out to be perfect because I'm turning my friend requests off on Tuesday. So I'm going to have around 100 pages of friends before I turn my friend request off, which is cool, I guess. For anyone that does have just friended me, I do reply to messages, but on stream, my messages are off. And then sometimes I also forget to put them back on. So, you know, ignore if I sometimes don't have my messages on. I forget. Profile picture is cat. Okay, the cat is better. Better than me, anyways. The cat's acceptable. There's one more person that needs to send a friend request, and then that one person is going to be the page 100. I'm keeping the ones of you to goon to. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Valid counter argument, I guess. Valid counter argument. But what? This server sucks, bro. I'm gonna go to another one. What's good clashes? But I'm going to a different end. This one sucks. Warp void. Rich Tiger Justin is going to be the 100th page friend. You know, it needs to be someone special, though. Dark, do I have your alt account friended? I don't, do I? Log on to your alt account. Whoa, okay, this server is even worse. It's banned. Surely you have another alt account, though. Yeah, bro, you have like 12 accounts. Surely you have 1 account for me to accept the friend request to get 100 pages of friends. Is there even a friend limit? You have a friend limit of 5,000 friends, which is 625, I think, pages of friends. So I'm still far away. I'll never get there, though, because I'm turning my friend requests off soon. So, yeah, I know that there are some people that will accept, like, all the 5,000 friends, but I do like my privacy a little bit. And also, I want to give people that found me early, like, a token of gratitude, I guess. And that token of gratitude is a free friend request, basically. But yeah, they have been disabled on Tuesday, so if you haven't got them in, get them in by Tuesday. If not, they're gone, and I'll probably either add them to tier 3, a tier 3 sub and member perk, or I don't know, some other way. I'll think of something. I don't want them to do easy accessible though. I might not even add them to the perks, to be honest with you. It's just something I've thought about. It's not something I've decided. Dark, what's the name of the said alt account, by the way? Okay, I'm going to assume it's that. I know this, man, and I know it's that. Assumed, right? Okay, let me just make sure. 99. This is a full page. So if I accept this. There we go. 100 pages of friends. That's cool. All right, anyways, I don't care anymore. There you go. You said have your friend request. Yeah, I mean, it looks all right, I guess. It looks all right. But how is the music still not bugged? We're 2 hours, 12 minutes into the stream. That's crazy that it hasn't bugged. Like, I'm gonna end stream like relatively soon, and it hasn't bugged. It's like you want the music, but I do want it to stop. It feels weird not having the music bug out. Right, tell me it doesn't feel weird. Okay, people that watch my streams on Twitch long enough, tell me it doesn't feel weird. I have a pendant back. You found the profile? Yours banned, not white. That's crazy. Especially with music not lagging. Yeah, but it only lags for 10 seconds. And it's usually like... I don't know. It's just a monumental moment of AusaCausa streams. I'll take it for 3 mil under lower spin. Take what? The pendant? I mean, message dark, I guess. I also have a slight feeling he was talking about the Enderman, but he's very far behind on stream. I have a feeling he's talking about this, but maybe he isn't. 3 mil under lower spin for a pendant is very weird. Like, why can't all my Enderman bosses be like that, bro? That was so nice. I don't want to be friends. Yeah, I think they're not watching live and they're talking about the Enderman pet. Bro, okay, I've come to the conclusion. Racing Helmet and Aurora is genuinely just quicker. Did you see how fast I flew through all of them Endermen? I would not be that quick. I don't want to be French. Fuck no, I don't want to be French. Hey, look at this, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Was there a racist? Against French people, maybe. Ab 5 racing? Yeah. It's Hypermax. It's Dark's racing helmet, and he Hypermaxed it for some reason. There you go. My racing helmet is clean. The only thing that is on my racing helmet is just a recon. This is my one. It's literally just a recon. Is your damage or a fair temper per more important for double skipping? Both. You still looking for G7, P7? I will be at the end of Scorpius, yeah. Hating French people is not racism. True. Also, I don't think French is a race, but... So, even if you do hate French people, I don't think it's racist. They aren't people. The poor French man. Like, the only French people we like are like Mbappe and like Tchouaméni, maybe. Kylian Mbappe and Aurélien Tchouaméni are the only French people we like. For example, nothing. Can you do it with no fatal temper term? No. This has slime minions pre-nerf. What the hell? And Elise. We like Kante? Okay, yeah. Okay, fair. Okay. You guys are coming up with some bangers, yeah. Elise, Kante. Yeah, okay. Basically, the 2018 World Cup winning French squad, we like. That's it. But I don't even care about the Ragas, bro. I had something in my eye. As a French person, we don't like Mbappe. You're weird, bro. I can't lie. If you're French and don't like Mbappe, you're fucking weird. That's like if English people hated Harry Kane. What the fuck are you on about? Like, no. Bro, Mbappe's your all-time top scorer. He is the all-time top scorer in the World Cup as well. He's the all-time French international goal scorer. Like, brother. Bro, you know the dictator stuff is a meme, right? Like, you know he's not actually a dictator. Like, it's a meme. I hope you're aware of this. 600 mil from the minions? Damn. So you had like 2 built on Soulbound? I can't lie though, I think it's risky to take that, so... I hope you have plans of giving it to someone else. Team Mods, do you support Barcelona by any chance? Is that your favorite team? Every Barca fan hates Mbappe. Of course I do. Fucking knew it, bro. You piece of shit. You're so predictable. Every single Barca player hates Mbappe. I don't know why. Every Barca player does not like Mbappe. Because he's too good, that's why. Mbappe isn't a dictator, bro. Mbappe isn't the problem. If Mbappe's the problem, why does he turn up so much in front, like for the French national team? The problem, if anything, is more deeper than Mbappe. I think it's more towards Vinny, if anything. Approximately how much of your net worth is contraband? 40 to 45%. We go for every Slayer die. If I ever drop a Byzantium or a Flame die, I will go for every Slayer die. But I have to drop a Byzantium or a Flame die. I've already got Celeste and I've already got Matcha. And Brick Red is easy. But Flame die or Byzantium die, I'll go for all of them. We like to hate Mbappe in France. Why though? Like, genuinely, that's like saying as an Englishman to hate Harry Kane. It doesn't. I know you're doing ENDERMAN RG Mutual wouldn't be that insane. No, it is. It is. It's still over 1,000 hours. It's a lot of profit loss, yeah. It's still a lot of profits, but I reckon my rates would be like half. The rich get richer. The rich get richer. Hell yeah. But every time I speak about judgment calls, I always get judgment calls. I don't know why, bro. Every time I speak about a core, I always get one. It's like I'm manifesting the core. Flame diameter is so awful. Yeah, that one's pushing 2,000 hours of lasers. Want to manifest this couple build? The problem I have with that is it's inactive. It was a wipe, it was a banned profile. Sorry. Honestly, if I would recommend that you give it to someone that's worth like that would want to risk it. I know I was kidding. Okay, good. Good. Like, I reckon Slip would risk it. Or maybe Dumps. Maybe Dumps could risk it. I'm gonna play against Trust? True. I mean, if you did play again, you have an account there with 2 mil on it, so... What's the second best power stone after Hurtful? I think it is Silky. I have more on my main. D? Just on Soulbound? Bro, who the... Forceful, maybe? I don't know. How many bosses an hour do you get? If I'm not streaming, usually around 110 to 120. But right now, when I'm streaming, no way near that. Oh, never mind. I lied. Do you guys have Tasty Crusty in the... Tasty Crusty? Does that answer your question? Alright, team. It's been 2.5 hours. It is currently 20 past 10 at night, and I do plan on hitting the gym today. I think it's been a pretty successful stream with a fucking leggy man and a judgment core, so, you know, I'm not complaining at all. 1.3k hours to meet a Byzantium die. Are you including Damon Shard? Even then, it'd still be over 1,000, but, you know. I'm gonna go. Thank you all for coming. Love you all. Join the Discord, join the guild if you can. I'm gonna go strong.